his favourite way to use his famous shrimp sauce is with chicken. So I thought I would do a lovely braised chicken wing dish. And you may think by adding the shrimp sauce you're going to get quite a fishy flavour on the end result, but I promise you, you won't. It actually gives a really nice savoury flavour. So 1 clove of garlic into a bowl, and I'm just going to mince that. To that we'll add the shrimp sauce, and just as Mr. Lee explained to me, this one is quite concentrated and quite salty, so you don't need too much of it. Just a small amount goes a long way. So we'll add that to the bowl. I'll add a hint of peanut oil and then just give that a mix. Okay, now for the chicken wings. And if you wanted to, you could do this style of dish with chicken drumsticks. That would work really well. You just need to cook them a little longer. So they go straight into that marinade and give them a really good coating. So that wok's nice and hot. Just another splash of oil, and then we're going to sear these off until we've got a lovely caramelisation on the outside. This will only take a few minutes. Okay, we've got some great caramelisation on the chicken. It smells fantastic. Now it's time to add the stock. So this is going to help cook these and make these really succulent. So just some chicken stock. And you just want enough to come about halfway up. We don't want to add a lid to this because ideally we want all of that liquid to slowly evaporate. After about 10 minutes, I'm going to add the sugar, and this is going to give it a lovely sticky coating. Okay, as you can see, most of that liquid has evaporated. There's just a small amount of that sauce left, and it smells fantastic. And have a look how tender the chicken is. Once you can grab your tongs and almost pull the meat apart, just like this, you know that it's ready. So I'm going to turn the heat off, and the residual heat in the pan is just going to warm through some garlic chives. You can find them everywhere here, and they're just so pretty, and there's loads of flavour in them. In fact, I'm going to add a little bit more. And I'm leaving this to the last minute because I don't want them to wilt too much. I want to keep that crunch in them. So that goes in, and we'll just toss that throughout the dish. Okay, done. We can plate this up. So we'll just pile them into the centre, and this is finger-licking food. So you don't need any knife or fork for this. Use your hands because they're sticky and savoury. The best thing about this is that unique flavour that you're going to taste with Mr. Lee's shrimp sauce added. I think it's such a great ingredient, and we should be using more of it because it just gives that lovely umami flavour that we all crave with a dish like this. I think Mr. Lee would be quite proud of me, and I think he would love that dish.